Guys, if you hear something blowing, it's the fan. I'm gonna turn it off in a few. One sec. Hey beautiful people, good morning. Welcome to another live video. Welcome YouTube, welcome Facebook. Hi guys, how you doing? I don't normally do live on YouTube, but I'm starting it now. Alright guys, so for YouTube it is new, but for Facebook, guys, you have been here forever. So we're gonna do a roll call. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How you guys are doing? Hope you guys are awesome. Hope this week was a productive week for everybody. You know. So big up on yourself. Big up on a nice self. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, guys. If you've been here for a long time, you don't know how the thing go already. But I want to make it short and spicy this morning because it was a weekend and I didn't went to work yesterday and I'm going to work this morning. So I just want to make it short and spicy for you guys, okay? Good morning, Morgan. Good morning, boss. All right, so I put out a video recently, yes, I think it was yesterday or day before, asking the question, is it okay for a gentleman to allow his lady to have a male best friend? It never goes so well. It did not happen. And I'm saying why. But I think about it, you know. Actually, I always think about it. And this is what I think. Or my mom used to tell me once upon a time that, listen, a woman cannot do what a man do and still be a woman. And I want to tap it up a little. A woman cannot do what a man does and still be a princess or be a queen. Because you know, say, especially society will say, men are kings, you know, the king get away with a lot of stuff. So, you know, they're easily forgiven. But a woman, you know, she's like a temple lord. She's something great. So there and then we cannot do the same thing that a man does and still be that queen. But I think it's okay. If you have a woman and you know your woman, I don't see the big difference if she have a best friend as a male or a female. Because you know your woman and you know her values, you know, because she set it high. But if you have a woman who doesn't set her standard high, I would say to you, don't allow it. Don't allow it. And in the same interim, I am saying that, listen, we are adults. We're supposed to know right from wrong. Nobody is supposed to hold you at ransom to say don't do something. Because if you want to do it, you're gonna do it. And that's what I say. If you say, you are me, I'm gonna be unruly. We're gonna be unruly because we are adult. Nobody can put you in a naughty corner. You see what I'm saying? But if you guys have that type of woman in your life, I would not advise it. You understand? But I think it should not be limited to, because we're supposed to be able to associate ourselves with male and female, not just one gender. You understand? We're supposed to be able to. We are adult. We're supposed to have that self-control. We're supposed to know, so this guy is my friend, and that is where it is. It's nowhere else. Your friend's supposed to understand, say, listen, we are just friends, and that's where it ends. But as the guys them would say, ladies, the guys them would say, listen, a man is a hunter, and he's hunting. It don't really matter if we are friends or not. Because, you know, sometimes we stand up wrong, you know, we read the wrong stuff, you know. the wrong place, you know, the wrong time, you know, we say the wrong things, and you know, it won't really, it won't, we don't think, you understand? And a man, you know, your best friend will come over, you put on anything because of your friend, you know, but men don't operate like that. As much as you're their friends, you know, hormone is all over the place. So if you have your best friend will come over, set the standard, you know, set the standard. So, you know, when your fiancé now say, all right then, our best man friend will come over, you know, she's gonna put herself, I can leave her, you know, I can walk away. But as we said, a man would understand what next man function, and they said, listen, that can't happen, you know. You must come when I'm here, you know, and that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. We don't want your best friend to come over, your woman best friend is coming over, and you have to, you know, watch and look and so I agree with the guys. You know, and a little bit of level. You understand? Because I think I could have a man friend, you know, as a best friend, and I don't think it would spill over. But as I said, guys, sometimes it is not the woman. Well, the woman's supposed to be in control of this thing because she's in a relationship with somebody. So if you're in a relationship with somebody, you have to present yourself like you're in a relationship with somebody. You cannot be single. There's no room for singleness. You understand? So if you're in a relationship with somebody and say you're going to have a male friend as a best friend, your male friend will come over and put on like a clothes, man, you know, sit properly, you know, don't bend don't bend over. You understand? Set that ambience, set that tone. So when him reach, him knows to listen. You know, so I go with my best friend and nobody put your mind over there, so because, you know, respect her. You understand? Respect her. But the next thing is, guys, what I get from this is that as we are women, we have to set standard for ourselves. We have to set values for ourselves. We have to set that standard, that value that, you know, people can, you know, feel comfortable then they come around. We can have a conversation and it not tilt over. You know, women tends to always, you know, setting up themselves in a way that men are always ready. You know, we set that readiness. You understand? But at the same time, we have some awesome women where, you know, they're not second for certain things. And when you guys see a lady set her bar high, sometimes you guys would criticize it. You know, she go on like she better than people. Oh, she and all of that. When we set our standard high, sometimes you guys criticize it. You understand? Sometimes you guys look at it like we're going like we're too much or we're going like we're better. It is hard for women these days, you know. I find it to be very hard for women these days. You know, it is hard. We cannot be ourselves. We can't. It is hard. Society sets its standards so high when it comes on to women. It is unbelievable. A man can go out there and do the things that is wrong and get away. You know, a man can go out there and they can do the things that they know say it unacceptable and it's forgotten in a minute. But to let a woman go out there and do it, it is not forgotten. And you actually don't forgive him. So ladies, like we set the standard high. You understand? And men, trust your woman a little. Just a little. Tips, like fingertip. Trust them a little to have a male friend. Because guys, listen, to tell the truth, we don't know easy to deal with. You understand? And sometimes we need a little advice, you know. You know, we need to know how we function and how we're gonna know how you guys function if we don't talk to our next male friend. So sometimes there's a good and bad in it. You understand? There's good and there's bad in it. And as you see, we say we're not normal, we don't know what we want. It is like no matter which side we turn, you know, you guys have a problem with it. It is not satisfying to you guys, but yet still, we're not complaining. Because when I put out this video, I thought I would get a good response. I should say, well, and I get a good response, but I did expect a response like, Yeah, my woman can't do it because, you know, you're gonna hear it say, no, it can't happen because the next man I go want to jump on it. No, it can't happen because the man I go want you and him just did a wait, and it's like I got that. But the maturity part of it did not kick in for me. And what I expect is for you guys to say, oh my, I trust my woman, and yeah, she can maybe not be a best friend, but a friend, something like there, so where she can go for advice. Because guys, listen to me. How are we gonna know how to deal with you guys when we don't know what we're doing? There's nobody to model it for us. There's nobody to tell us, you will be home and I'll be doing something and I think this is the best thing for you, when it is not. And you guys don't communicate well. So if you have a best friend where there's no entanglement, I believe that that person would be more open to say, listen, man no like this and man no like that, and man no like this and man no like that, and they would be able to advise us. So there's good in it. There's a lot of good, man, in it, and there's a lot of bad in it. So that is my takeaway from all of this. You understand? That's my takeaway. So yeah. So guys, you can leave a comment as to what I've said. But always remember, as my mom always said, listen, mommy, my mom always told me that, listen, a woman cannot do what a man does and still remain a princess. You know, we have to set our standards high. We have to put more value on ourselves. We have to walk a certain way. We have to dress a certain way. We have to look a certain way. We have to talk a certain way. We cannot do what a man does and still remain a princess. So big up on yourself and leave a comment, guys, as to what you think about what I said. I crave your response because this was not easy for me to put together. All right. So love you guys. Like, subscribe, and share. Big up on yourself.